My name is Jim Hoodenpyle. I started participating in triathlons the summer I turned 30, about 2006. About that time it had been 7 or 8 years since I'd graduated college, and I hadn't done anything physical exercise or athletics since I'd left college, and got on the scale one day and didn't like the number that I saw reflected back at me. While racing, I'm always calculating. I'm always counting. I'm always thinking about the moment, actually. The triathlon is swimming, biking, running, but there's always calculations I'm doing in my head. During the swim, I'm counting strokes. On the bike, I'm calculating how far it is to the next aid station, watching my wattage on my bike, watching my heart rate, making sure I'm within my specs that I want to be within. And when I get to the run, same thing. I want to make sure my pace is right, make sure my heart rate is right, make sure my hydration, nutrition is all right. I'm always calculating, always counting. Race morning is, man, it's full of anticipation, full of nerves, butterflies, excitement, just an overall vibe that kind of everybody at the race site is just excited to get going. It's a lot of fun. For a lot of people, triathlons is a bucket list item. It's something they've seen on TV for years or heard about for years, and that's something that's a monumental event that is, when you finish it, there's a huge feeling of accomplishment. It is not easy event to do. I love the pain of triathlon. It's a painful sport. I grew up swimming and biking and running for fun around the neighborhood as kids do, and would, crash my bike sometimes for fun, but it was always seeing how fast, how hard you could go racing against friends in the neighborhood. And then that translates well to triathlon, that it's an individual sport, and you're always pushing yourself as hard as you can. And there's a certain point when you push that the pain starts, and you can either choose to slow down at that point or go harder. I usually go harder. It's kind of a good pain sort of thing. Normal races I compete in almost every year, some local races. There's one up in Columbia where my sister lives and her family, and we go visit them for the weekend, and I do a race up there. There's also a race in Republic called the Tiger Tri, I'm sure to do every year. There's 2 or 3 other local races I like to do. And every now and then I go do a half an Ironman somewhere else. As a destination race, I take the family on vacation too. Race day, I have a checklist. I used to use an actual piece of paper, a checklist, but I've done so many races now I have it kind of in my head. And I just go through the list, pack the bags, think about the swim, what I need, the goggles, the watch, wetsuit, think about the bike, what I need, shoes, helmet, sunglasses, think about the run, what I need, the right shoes, sunglasses, hat, and the nutrition along the way. You gotta drink during races and make sure you make it to the finish line. So it's rather methodical, actually. Building, lay it all out, put everything in its spot, and then pack it all in the bag so that I know that I have everything. So it's quite meticulous, I would say. People who have a sense of adventure, have a desire to do something really difficult, but really rewarding, should give triathlon a thought. It's not just anybody can do it, but I believe anybody can train for it and go through the process.